1-0 victory. Holland getting the goal. A clean sheet up against last year's champions in Liverpool. And that right there, giving us 9 points for this Premier League season. And I think we have secured the league title just by simply being Liverpool and setting a statement. Soon I will pick my path. I may pick a random one, who knows. But whatever path it is, the man himself, Sonny Bradley, will succeed regardless. Advance forward. And now at the end of this transfer window, so let's just advance. And actually, I could just skip this whole thing. I don't need to. Can I just skip deadline day? Deadline day is a big day. Are you sure you want to skip it? If yes, then all ongoing transfers will be... Wait. Whatever. I'll just do it manually. I have no idea what that means, so I'm just going to get on with it. If we have a look at... Brighton bought Liffey for 58 million, and that's the biggest transfer up to now. Borussia Dortmund bought Olise from Newcastle. Watford bought Pugstas from Mallorca. Alcaraz. Monaco from Rangers, 58 million, 25-year-old Cam. Barcelona has bought a new CDM from Napoli. Florentino. And that's the end of it. Now we can officially begin. Work with an artist on a book for kids, easy, 54 grand. Investments, I've already got that ready. Music industry, I just made my money back. As long as I don't lose money, that's fine. Esports team, I'll invest in that next. 30 days. What else am I waiting on? 16 days on invest in renewable energy. Fragrance and toiletries, I'll go into that. 45 days. Let's continue. Advance. Next. Training, as always. Simulate. I'm needing sprint speed to level up in order for my rating to go back to where it was at 88. But we'll see. Activities. Phone app is back and available. Now we've got Leeds United. 3-1 victory. I was expecting a goal by the man himself, Sonny Bradley, but it's all good. No clean sheet either, but that's fine. Now I'll advance forward first. Plenty of days. Training. Simulate. Slowly getting there. We will get there in the end. Activities. The F-Day preparations. This is costing me money, so I'm not doing that. Investments. Music industry is back and available. I'm going to wait, because then I have to wait too long now. Just 1 day on invest in renewable energy. What I will do next is have a look at my path. Successful standing tackles will be achieved. Matches won will be achieved. Player of the month won't be achieved, but I'll probably still get offered my same wage, but I'm leaving Man City at the end of the season anyway, so that doesn't matter. Arsenal's recommendation, but I can't go to them because it's Premier League side. I need to go to any other league that's not the Premier League. Leeds United can't go there. Wolfsburg, I could go there, but my issue is the wages. It's not 300,000, 327,000. That's the highest I can get. So, my path, let's choose a target team and see what we can do. I'm just going to look for the teams that offer the most. 279,000, but win player of the year is going to be difficult. Successful passing goals I can't achieve, so PSG is a no. Bundesliga is a shout. Passing goes, again, it's the same thing, so I'm not going to go with that. Italy, however, Inter, 274. Juventus used to offer 327,000, but for some reason don't. I don't know why. Maybe they haven't won the league recently. Might have something to do with that. Netherlands. Again, my other thought process is this. Once I have bought everything that I can shop for, like right now I've got a private jet. I still need to buy a mansion, a sports car, a luxury car, some other car, electric car, and all other kinds of stuff done. It's charity. Once I've spent all that, at that point in time, it doesn't actually matter to me how much money I'm getting paid, and I'll just go to any random club that I feel like. But I still want to have a look anyways and just see what's available, because if I can get somewhere near to what I was getting paid, Celtic are offering 109,000, which is insane compared to what I used to get paid from them in the second season. So that shows how much money they're making now, and that's based on their success. 109,000 for Rangers. It's an interesting one, but they're asking for win player of the month and win player of the year. Spain, Atletico de Madrid, 196,000. Barcelona, I don't want to go back to the same club. I don't think I've ever done that, so I'm making that a rule. I can't go back to the same club. That's the rule as well. Another hidden one for you. But I'm also thinking about going to America. Just because. Honestly, just because. So let's have a look. First. I'm not an international jury. The man himself isn't. Because of his reign, which is at 79 currently. Let's have a look at America. I just want to have a quick little look. So, they're already in the middle of their season, am I right? Oh wow, they are. 29 teams. Okay. 29 teams. Who's got the most points? Portland Timbers. Now, I don't know when they get to the end of their season, but if I can time it right, maybe I could get an MLS Cup pretty soon. But this is a target. I want to go to the MLS. So I'll give it a bit of time first and see what else I can spend on. For example, investments. No, shopping is what I meant to say. 7 million to purchase a mansion. 1 million, 1 million. Okay. So if I buy a stylish penthouse and donate money to underdeveloped areas, that keeps me at 20 million. I won't spend on that yet, but it's 7 million that I'm looking at. So I'm going to build up my money to get around 30 million. And I'll look at every other expenditure and just splash out my money, spend all I need to get all of this done. And I probably won't have to wait too long, as the invest in renewable energy is coming in very soon, in a day. So next, Crystal Palace. 3-0 victory. Foden getting 2 goals. Cole Palmer getting 1. Now if I advance here, and we're in the Champions League. Of course we are. And this is also something I need to bear in mind too. What about the Champions League? Because I want to constantly train. The more games I get to play, the more opportunities I get to train. And the more Champions League matches I can... Nice. 5-6 at 300,000 profit, or just under 300,000 profit. Let's see how much money we have now. 28 million. 28 million. This is great. With 28 million. Let's advance. Let a bit of time pass by, train, simulate, and we're close to leveling back up to 88 overall. Just give it a second. First, let's have a look at our group stage. We've got Anderlecht, Ajax and Inter in Group C. Arsenal, Juventus, Sporting, Dynamo Zagreb, Napoli, Borussia Dortmund, Monaco and PSV, our group. PSG, Betis, Wolfsburg, FCSB, Real Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Latium and RB Salzburg, Man United, Atletico de Madrid, FC Porto and Dynamo Kiev, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Celtic and Shakhtar Donetsk, Barcelona, Leipzig, Marseille and Galatasaray. Let's focus on our first game in the group stage of the Champions League up against Ajax.